Alright, so I am up here on the roof. This roof here is a architectural type asphalt shingle. Looks like a 30-year shingle. It's typically what these types of, judging by the thickness, is what this is rated for. The roof looks like it's been recently installed. And it looks pretty good. There's not much I can really say as far as defects go. So it's kind of hard to see from here, but down on the roof below, above the garage. Let's see if I can zoom in. The shingles are sort of behind that vent, or kicked up in the air. And all they really need to do is just to be trimmed around that vent flashing, and then they'll lay flat. But yeah, definitely want those to lay flat. There was an exposed nail. It was just a low nail, and it was sort of down here. And I think there was another exposed nail on one of the caps. Actually, it was right there. I can see it from here. It's right there. Up here, it's the same thing. Everything looks good. Plumbing vents look good. So really the only thing negative I have to say here is with the chimney. For one, the flashing here is the counter flashing is a little bit loose here in this one section, and some of the caulking is just starting to dry out and crack, and really that needs to be fastened, and then the whole thing re-caulked. The best way to do this is you cut like a groove in the brick, or you actually do it in a mortar joint in the bricks, and you bend the aluminum like an L shape, and then that goes in the groove, and then you don't have to worry about the caulking drying out and cracking. The chimney crown itself up here is all cracking, and because of this tree here, tree's actually touching the chimney right here, which I recommend trimming it back. They did trim some, but you really don't want trees touching the house at all. You want some airflow, and also keep the bugs from getting in the house. So anyways, there's some cracking here that needs to be fixed. You can see that this is starting to deteriorate a little bit, so definitely want to seal this up. And the moss is growing because of the tree, because it's not getting any sun. It can't dry out, so that's going to need some attention. Yeah, other than that, everything looked pretty good with the roof covering. There was, I can hop down here, I can show you. Some of these spikes, they just, you hammer on them, and then they get bent, like this one is, and they're loose. The hidden hangers are the best, in my opinion. They go in here and click into the gutter, and it actually has a screw instead of a nail that holds the gutter in. And you can see some of them were bent here and there. This here is the leaf guard for the rain gutter. And yeah, other than that, that's about it.